I used to think courage was loud, all fire, all sound. Something you proved by standing tall, by never backing down.
But the bravest moments in my life never made a scene. They happened when no one was watching, when I stayed unseen.
Courage didn't shout my name,
It didn't need a crowd,
it just stayed with me.
quiet and proud.
It's quiet courage,
The kind that stays when it would be easier to walk away. It's quiet courage, no need to show it. It holds its ground and grows.
it's saying yes when I'm unsure.
It's resting when I'm tired.
It's choosing honesty over fear when I would have lied.
It's forgiving without applause. It's starting over slow. It's learning how to trust again without needing to know.
I don't announce my bravery,
I don't keep score, I just keep showing up once more. It's quiet courage, steady and true. It doesn't need approval, it just moves. It's quiet courage, rooted deep, it grows in me.
if the world doesn't notice.
If no one calls it strong, I'll still walk this road, I'll still go on. It's quiet courage,
And it's enough.
I don't need to be fearless, I just need love. It's quiet courage,
And I finally see
this is what it looks like in me.
some strength doesn't roll.
It remains. I've woken up to louder days, alarms that rush, words that shake, a world that pulls me out of rest before my heart is fully dressed. I've learned to move before I breathe, to stand before I really see. But somewhere in the quiet light, I feel you calling not to fight. Not with thunder, not with force, not demanding my full course. Just a whisper through the air that tells me I am safe right here. The sun slips in without a sound, no sharp edges, no alarms, just warm resting on my skin, like permission to begin. You don't rush me when I'm slow, you don't shame what I don't know. You just wait until I'm ready, and you wake my soul up steady. Wake me soft like morning light, no fear left from last night. Let me rise without a rush, held in grace, not pushed too much. Wake me soft, call me near, let me hear what calms my fear. If today begins with you, I know I'll be alright. I've been tired in deeper ways, not just body, not just days, carrying what I never said, laying burdens in my head. Still you come so patiently, not correcting instantly, but staying close enough to show I don't have to wake alone. You don't need me strong at dawn, you just need me to move on. One small yes, one open eye, that's enough for you to guide. Wake me soft into this day, let the shadows fade away. I don't need to prove my worth, I woke up already loved. Wake me soft, teach my pace, there is time, there is grace. If my first breath is your peace, I can trust the rest will come. at my gate. If I stumble getting up, you don't leave, you don't give up. You walk with me at waking speed, matching every step I need. Wake me soft, here I stand, still learning how to open hands. Nothing loud, nothing forced, just a calm and chosen course. Wake me soft, light and true. Let me stop, stay with you. If this morning holds your voice, I've already made the right choice. Wake me soft into the light. I'm ready now. Oh, I'm ready now. Wake me soft into the light. I'm ready now.
I remember watching cars gather every time I felt hope rise. Like something good was always followed by a darker sky. I learned to read the warning signs, learned to brace for change. I thought calm was just a pause before the rain. But the clouds moved on without a sound, no reason, no command. And suddenly the sky was open where I stand. It's clear skies after fear, no shadow there. I don't replay the worst case, I don't second guess, I don't scan the horizon for what might appear. I'm stepping in the open with clear skies after fear. I don't want about tomorrow more than I've been right. I've borrowed trouble from the future every single night. But peace doesn't need defending, it doesn't need a fight. Sometimes it just shows up and stays inside. I don't need understanding, I don't ask it why. I just let the sunlight land on my life. It's clear skies after fear, no thunder in my head. I don't hold my breath anymore for what hasn't happened yet. I don't wait for the ground to fall, I don't live unclear. I'm learning how to stand in clear skies after fear. If the clouds return someday, if the doubt comes back around, I'll remember every time they cast without a sound. I don't living past the warning, I don't watch the sky, I trust the space above me, I trust the light. It's clear skies after fear, it calm, I didn't chase, I don't rush to make the moment, I just let it stay. I don't look for trouble, I don't disappear. I'm finally breathing freely under clear skies after fear. Not every quiet moment breaks, not every calm deceives. Sometimes the sky is just clear, and that's all it needs to be. I woke up to an open blue, no trace of what I went through. The sky was wide, untouched still, like it was waiting for my will. Yesterday feels far away, like chalk washed clean by rain. Every doubt, every lie, fading slowly as I rise. I spent so long rehearsing fear, writing endings unclear, but the morning tore the page and gave me space to rearrange. No record hanging over me, no echo shouting who I was, just quiet space above my head, a voice that says begin again. I lift my eyes and there it is, a promise drawn in endless blue. Nothing written, nothing lost, just grace enough to start anew. Clean slate sky over me, wide enough to let me breathe. All my past has lost its claim, I don't have to stay the same. Clean slate sky, soft and bright, washing over broken nights. Every day the pen is free to write what love is planned for me. I thought my scars would stain the view, permanent and always true, but the light keeps proving wrong what I believe in all along. There's mercy in the way it shines, not ignoring what was mine, but choosing not to count my cost and call and found what I called lost. The sky doesn't ask my past before it lets the sunlight pass. It simply opens wide and still and lets me choose what I will fill. Clean slate sky, clear and blue, making room for something new. I release what I can't change, every fear, every old name. Clean slate sky, pure and calm like forgiveness drawing dawn. Nothing written, nothing old, just a brand new road I'm shown. I don't erase who I've been, but I'm not trapped inside it. There's a hand beyond the clouds that still believes I'm worth rewriting. If my heart was torn and worn like paper folded way too long, still it opens in this light, ready now to carry song. Higher than my guilt can reach, deeper than the words I speak, is a sky that stays the same even when I change. No reminder of my shame, just endless space and gentle rain, teaching me that every start begins by lifting up my heart. Clean slate sky, here I stand, open page, unshaken hands. I don't need to prove what's true, I just walk beneath this blue. Clean slate sky, day by day, teaching me a better way. I am known yet still made new, under skies this clean and true. Above my head, nothing written, all things new. I've walked this road 1,000 times, same sun above, same morning light. I know the turns, I know the signs. I thought I'd lose the sense of wonder, but here I am and somehow still my heart is soft, my hands are open, like every step is unexplored, like grace keeps showing up unbroken. I thought that time would wear it thin, this feeling deep inside my chest, that all familiar moments fade and stop reminding me I'm blessed. But every breath still feels like gift, every sky still feels like promise. What I expected to grow old keeps meeting me with quiet kindness. It's not loud and it's not new, but it keeps breaking through, like mercy knows my name. Every single day the same, still feels new. When I wake up, like the light just found my face. Even when the days repeat, love still moves at steady pace. Still feels new, this kind of grace, I don't learn it, I receive. It was old before the world, but it's new to me. I've seen my doubt, I know my fear, I know how fast my heart can drift. Still I'm met without a pause by patience I did not deserve. No tally marks, no closing door, no silence where I thought I'd hear it. Just faithfulness that never asked how many times I've almost missed it. Somehow mornings keep arriving with the same forgiving light, like the sun is never tired of teaching shadows how to hide. And I'm not who I used to be, but I'm not someone else in deeper than what's real. Even when I'm worn and weak, grace keeps me on my feet. Still feels new when I wake up, like the first time I leave. Every day another chance I didn't earn, but still receive. Still feels new. This faithful love doesn't rush or disappear. Though I've known it all along, it's still arriving here. I don't need a different sky, I don't need a louder sign. I just need these open eyes to see the gift that's always mine. What I call familiar ground is holy if I'm paying mine. Every moment holds a spark of something endlessly alive. Old stories told in gentler ways, truth that meets me where I am. Not because I've done it right, but because it always can. If tomorrow looks the same, still I won't complain, because mercy doesn't age and love never grows ashamed. Still feels new. Here I stand, with the past held in your hands. What was broken finds its place in the slow becoming whole. Still feels new, day by day. Not because the world has changed, but because your love remains, and I'm different in its hold. It still feels new every morning with you.
The clouds stayed longer than I prayed. The sky went quiet, hope delayed. Every step was slow and unsure. Every promise felt obscure. I held on through heavy nights, counting cracks between the light, wondering if the storm would end or just teach me how to bend. The ground was soft with every tear. I left behind another fear. Nothing bloomed the way I planned. Everything slipped through my hands, but something underneath the pain was drinking deeply from the rain. So growing out of sight, learning how to hold the light. I didn't see it while it poured, but healing was already formed. What I lost wasn't in vain. Something waited past the rain. After the rain, the air feels clean, like the world learned how to breathe. Every color comes alive in the quiet after cries. After the rain, I finally see what the storm was growing in me. All the tears that fell in vain turned to flowers after rain. The sun returns without a sound. Still it changes everything around. No applause, no grand design, just warmth arriving right on time. And I'm not standing where I was. The fear is thinner than it was. What I survived reshaped my view. Now I see the sky in blue. I don't curse the darker days. They carved the path that led my way. If I'm stronger in the light, it's because I live the night. After the rain, the ground is soft, ready now to grow what's lost. Every seed I thought had died was just waiting for the right time. After the rain, hope feels near, not because the past is clear, but because the storm is through and I'm still standing here with you. I thought the rain had ruined me, but it softened all the ground in me. What I call the end of joy was a deeper kind of voice. There's a faith that only comes when the sky forgets the sun, and it stays when skies are clear. Quieter but stronger here. But stronger here. Let the rain fall if it must. I've learned the language of trust. Nothing breaks beyond repair when your hands are everywhere. If the clouds return someday, I won't run the other way. I will walk beneath the rain, knowing and joy will rise again. After the rain I lift my head, every word you softly said, all the weight and all the pain found its meaning after rain. After the rain I'm not the same, but I would walk this road again, because the light feels truer now that I've seen the breaking clouds. I've seen the breaking clouds. After the rain, the earth remembers how to sing, and so do I. Oh, I woke up with the weight of yesterday still on my shoulders, hard to shake. All the words I didn't say, all the choices I replay. I thought I had to carry more, be stronger than I feel inside, but the morning at my door says I don't have to survive alone. I don't need a perfect plan, I don't need a fearless heart. If I'm giving life for now, then this moment is my start. Fresh start, light on my face, like the sun knows all my ways. I lay down what weighs me down, I don't need it now. Fresh start, light, calm and clear, every step you're drawing near. What was heavy fades away, I begin again today. I was reaching far ahead, trying to control the days, but the peace I never found was waiting in the now this place. The light doesn't shout my name, still it calls me just the same. Not in fear, not in demand, just a steady open hand. I don't rush the road ahead, I don't borrow strength from then. If today has grace enough, then today is enough. Fresh start, light, breathing in, hope arrives without a sound. Every fear is losing hold as my feet touch solid ground. Start light, soft but strong, leading me where I belong. Not by sight, but by this peace that keeps telling me I'm free. I lift my eyes a little higher, not to worry, not to fire. There's a truth that doesn't fade, even when my faith feels thin. Step by step I learn to stay present in this given day. What I lack is not ignored, it is met by something more. Fresh start, light, here I am, open heart and open hands. I don't know what's down the road, but I'm lighter as I grow. Fresh start, light, day by day, every mercy finds its place. I was never meant to run, I was made to rise and walk. With this light, I take the day, not afraid. The windows open, early light, no dust left from the night. The world feels washed and gently bare, like nothing heavy lingers here. I take a breath I can't explain, it clears my chest, it eases pain, as if the sky leans closer now and teaches me just how to slow down. Every sound is soft to hear, footsteps fade, the mind is clear. Even thoughts don't try to stay, they pass like clouds that drift away. I don't feel the need to speak, silence says enough for me. There's a presence in the calm, like peace has found a place to land. I don't have to chase the day or carry words I need to say. This breath reminds me who I am, alive because I'm held now. I planned. Crystal air fill my lungs like the day has just begun. Every breath is clean and free, more than just biology. Crystal air, light and pure, I don't question, I'm secure. Something holy in this space, washing over heart and face. I've walked through rooms of heavy noise, learned to breathe above the voice, but here the air is honest wide, nothing hidden left inside. I don't armor up my chest, I don't brace myself for stress. There's no danger in this now, just clarity showing how the air itself feels like a gift. Something dead in me has lifted, not by effort, not by sound, but by life that's all around. Crystal air, steady, calm, like an open, gentle palm. Every breath restores my sight, lets me see the day in light. Crystal air, clear and kind, leaves no residue behind. All the fog is pulled away, I can breathe again today. I didn't know my heart was tied from holding smoke and stale desire, but now it learns the shape of rest in every slow, unforced breath. There's a truth without a word in the air that must be heard. Not demanding, not explained, just enough to change my name. Inhale grace, exhale fear, nothing missing, nothing here that I need to prove or own. I am known, I'm not alone. If the world grows dense again, I'll remember where I've been, how the air once taught my soul what it means to be made whole. Crystal air, here I stay, let it mark me for the day. Every breath a sacred sign, life is more than what is mine. Crystal air, soft and true, I begin again with you. In this breath my heart declares I was made for crystal air. I breathe in, I let go, I live whole. I've been carrying too many lines, drawn by fear, erased with time. Every promise bent and worn, every hope slightly torn. I tried to fix what I could see, but missed what was inside of me. I changed the pace, I changed the sound, but nothing turned the silence down. I cleaned the surface, made it right, kept the outside polished bright, but underneath the careful part there's a tired and divided heart. I don't need a stronger start or a smarter set of plans. I need a change beneath the skin, where truth and mercy live again. Not a patch, not a disguise, not a better version of my pride. I need something deep and real, something I don't fake or feel. Reset my heart, start within, clear the dust, the light coming. Not just healed, but made brand new. Align my love, align my truth. Reset my heart, take me there where fear can't stay and grace is there. I don't want a fresh disguise, I want a new heart, open wide. I've memorized the ways to cope, how to smile, how to hope, but there are places I ignore, locked behind familiar doors. I need a cleansing I can't claim, a freedom not attached to blame. Something gentle, something clean, washing who I've always been. If you rebuild, don't spare the ground, shake what's false, leave what's sound. I don't need my old control, I need wholeness in my soul. Take the weight I've learned to keep, break the patterns buried deep, teach my rhythm the sinner take the lead. Rewrite what I believe. Not from shame, not from fear, but from love that brings me near. Down to the core, past my defense, past my logic, past pretense. Form again what I can't see, the truest part of me. Let my desires learn your pace. Let my will be shaped by grace. If I'm made from what I love, then teach my heart what's enough. Reset my heart, here I stand. No conditions, open hands. I don't ask to stay the same. I give you every hidden place. Reset my heart, clean and whole. Write your mercy in my soul. From this moment, let me start living from a reset heart. Reset my heart, make me new. I'm ready now. The day opens quietly, no rush in the air. Morning finds me standing still, breathing in the warmth right here. I don't hear a distant call from somewhere far within. I feel it close, I feel it now, like sunlight on my skin. I've chased a light I couldn't touch, mistook it for flame, but this one stays, it doesn't burn. It softly knows my name, no shadow underneath this glow. No need for me to hide, it meets me where I truly am. Not asking for a sight, I don't have to reach or run. This light has already come, it rests upon me, calm and kind, leaving fear and dark behind. Light on my skin, gentle and warm, like I was never meant for storm. It doesn't rush, it doesn't blind, it knows my pace, it takes its time. Light on my skin, here I stand, held by love I understand. Not far away, not hard to find, it's here with me. Light on my skin. I thought love lived in louder signs and fire, voice or sound, but sometimes truth is quiet peace that slowly breaks the ground. This light doesn't need the night to prove its strength or will, it simply stays, and in its state my restless heart is still. Every step feels softly seen, every breath belongs. I'm not afraid of being known or where I might be wrong. If I stumble in this glow, I won't be left alone. The same light that wakes my faith will guide me gently home. Nothing's asked, nothing's owed, just a presence strong and close. It's not a sign I need to read, it's love, I'm free to breathe. Light on my skin, tender and true, breaking through the ache I knew. No disguise, no borrowed shine, just mercy meeting me in time. Light on my skin, steady flame, calling me by my real name. Not far away, not hard to find, it's here with me. I don't have to understand every reason, every plan. If I know this light is near, I can't let go of my fear. Even when the clouds appear, this warmth remains the same. Light that doesn't fade or fail, light that feels like home. Well, I will walk the day ahead, not by sight but by the sense of a love that's close enough to be felt before it's said. Every moment, every place becomes a quiet space where heaven touches where I stand, like light upon my hands. Final light on my skin, here to stay, carrying me through the day. If the world grows cold or loud, this warmth will be my ground. Light on my skin, soft and sure, a promise I can feel, not prove, not far away, not hard to find. I live within this light on my skin. I feel the light, I let it stay.
step outside without a plan. Cold ground running through my hands. No armor on, no borrowed pace. Just early light upon my face. I used to rush, I used to guard every step like it was hard. But morning meets me where I stand and asks me just to feel the land. No polished shoes, no heavy things, just skin against what today brings. I feel the truth beneath my feet. This ordinary ground is sacred. Every stone, every grain knows my weight, knows my name. Nothing hidden, nothing fake. This is all I need to take. I don't have to rise above to be standing in your love. Every place my feet have been is a place you've always been. Barefoot morning, here I stand on holy ground. I didn't plan, no disguise, no need to run, just the earth and rising sun. Barefoot morning, slow and real, I feel what I was rushing past. This step, this breath, this open land. Enough to walk, enough to lost, enough to walk. Oh, I've tried to walk in higher ways, feet barely touching where I stay. But I've been learning how to live with less of me, more what you give. The dust reminds me I am formed, the ground reminds me I'm not alone. Every mark, every scar still belongs to who you are. If this day asks for quiet trust, for worn out shoes to turn to dust, I won't miss you chasing skies when you're right here at ankle high. Not behind and not ahead, right beneath where I'm being led. In every place my soul's have been, I find you waiting once again. I don't need to earn this space. Grace is not a finish line, it's the ground beneath my feet, holding me in perfect time. Barefoot morning, gentle start, nothing hidden from my heart. No performance, no disguise, just open ground and open eyes. Barefoot morning, teach my pace, I don't need to leave this place. If I walk where I am now, I will find you even here. I remove what makes me tall so I can feel it all. Every stone becomes a sign that heaven doesn't stay confined. The lowest place, the simplest ground, is where the holy still is found. And every step I take in truth becomes an altar, clean and new. One step closer, nothing loud, just dirt, skin, breath, and now. If I listen as I move, every step will speak of you. No shortcut, no escape, just mercy in my walking pace. The path may bend, but here I learn the ground itself is where I turn. Barefoot morning, here I stay, not rushing into yesterday. No fear of what this day might bring, my feet are firm in everything.
began, hands were shaking, heart unsure. Every step felt like a question, every silence felt like noise. I was searching for a guarantee, for a light that wouldn't fade, but all I found were open skies and the courage to just stay. I've walked through valleys of my thoughts where shadows said I wouldn't last. I've heard the echo of my past try to tell me who I was, but somewhere in the quiet steps between the falling and the stand, I felt a presence, not a plan, holding tighter than my hands. You didn't promise no more storms, you promised I'd be safe within, not a life without the dark, but a light that won't grow dim. Now there's nothing to fear, not because the road is clear, but because I'm not alone. Every step I'm being shown, nothing to fear, even here in the unknown, in the near. If you're with me where I stand, I can breathe, I understand. I used to think that being brave meant I never felt the ache, but courage learned to speak in peace, and strength arrived when I was weak. I don't need to guard my heart or prepare for every fall. Love has cast the shadows out, I don't hear their voices call. Morning comes without a sound, still the light is always sure. What was fragile feels secure, what was broken feels restored. I look back but not with shame, those nights don't scare me anymore. They taught my eyes to recognize the hope that waits beyond the door. I don't walk by what I see, I walk by what is holding me. Even when the path grows thin, peace begins where trust begins. Now there's nothing to fear, not because the way is bright, but because I know the light walks with me into the night. Nothing to fear, heart be still, love is deeper than my will. If you're here then even now, this is holy, this is ground. If tomorrow comes with rain, I won't rush to hide again. I have seen how storms can bend into something that can mend. The dark no longer has a voice louder than the truth I've known. I've been kept, I've been brought through, I've been led but not alone. Let the wind rise, let it move, I know where my anchor's rooted, not in strength I try to prove, but in grace that has pursued. I won't name myself by fear or the weight of what I've seen. I am known, I am held, I am calmer than I've been. Nothing to fear, here I am, open heart and open hands. Not because I understand, but because you understand. Nothing to fear, this is true, I have walked this far with you. Every breath, every year leads me here. Nothing to fear, I lift my eyes, the light is near. I'm not afraid, nothing to fear, nothing to fear. I used to hear the thunder in my breathing, every quiet moment felt too loud. I was always bracing for the worst to happen, like the sky was falling down. I kept my guard up even in the daylight, read the signs in every passing phase. I learned to live with shaking hands, calling fear my safest place. But somewhere in the waiting, somewhere in the still, I felt a hand upon my back, telling me to stand still. There's no storm in my chest tonight, no lightning in my veins. I don't feel the ground about to break. I don't feel the rain. I'm not holding my breath anymore. I finally let it rest. There's no storm in my chest. No storm in my chest. I've walked a long way home in heavy silence, counting cracks along the street. Every shadow felt like it was chasing. Every step was incomplete. But even when I couldn't see the ending, even when my faith was thin, there was a quiet voice reminding me I don't have to run again. I didn't see it coming, didn't hear a sound, but peace came like a steady light when my walls came down. There's no storm in my chest tonight, no lightning in my veins. I don't feel the ground about to break. I don't feel the rain. I'm not holding my breath anymore. I finally let it rest. There's no storm in my chest, no storm in my chest. If the night comes back around, if the wind begins to rise, I remember who I am, I remember I survived. I'm not stronger on my own, I never had to be. I was carried through the dark by a grace that covered me. I don't need to know the ending, I don't need to see the plan. I just need this quiet moment where I'm safe, just where I stand. There's no storm in my chest tonight, no fear left in my bones. I don't feel the weight I used to wear, I don't feel alone. I'm not fighting every thought, I'm not scared of what's next. There's no storm in my chest, no storm in my chest. If tomorrow brings the clouds again, I know I'll be okay. I've learned how calm can feel when the storm has passed away. Oh, 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 oh. I used to question every step I took, second guess the ground beneath my feet. Every open door felt like a trick, every promise felt incomplete. I carried questions like a second skin, wore my fear like it kept me safe. I tried to solve tomorrow in my head instead of living in today. But every time I almost gave up, something pulled me back inside. A quiet strength I didn't earn, a truth I couldn't deny. I'm stronger than my doubts tonight, they don't have the final say. I've walked too far through the dark to turn and walk away. I don't have all the answers now, but I've learned to trust the ground. I'm stronger than my doubts, stronger than my doubts. Oh, 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 oh. I've stared at ceilings late at night, asking questions with no sound, wondering if the light I felt would still be there when I looked around. But even when my faith felt borrowed, even when my hope was thin, there was a fire I couldn't see, still burning deep within. I didn't build this courage, I didn't find it on my own. It found me in my weakness when I thought I was alone. I'm stronger than my doubts tonight, they don't control my weight. I've learned that fear is loud, but truth is calm and stays. I don't need perfect clarity to know what I found. I'm stronger than my doubts, stronger than my doubts. If the questions come back tomorrow, if the shadows start to speak, I'll remember all the times I stood when I felt weak. I don't need to win the argument, I don't need to prove a thing. I just need to keep my heart open to the light that's carrying me. I've been held when I was shaken, I've been led when I was blind. Every step I didn't understand still turned out right in time. I'm stronger than my doubts tonight, they don't define my name. I've learned to walk with open hands, not ruled by fear or shame. I may not see the whole way through, but I'm standing on solid ground. I'm stronger than my doubts, stronger than my doubts. I don't need to silence every question to know I'll be okay. I've learned that faith can be quiet and still be strong enough to stay. I've been like a wire in the cold, felt every crack in my skin, and I learned how far I could go before I caved in. Tried to stay quiet and strong, tried not to ask for the light, but every time I fell apart, I got back up to fight. I thought strength meant never shaking, never letting someone see, but strength was standing in the mirror and finally believing me. I'm not breaking now, I've already been there. I've worn the weight of gay, the fear, I'm feeling the fear. I'm still standing here with my feet on the ground. I've been shaken before, but I'm not breaking now. I used to hold my breath through pain like it would somehow pass. I learned the hard way that healing takes time, not just strength or mask. Every scar I tried to hide, every night I barely slept, built something solid in my chest, something I could finally keep. I don't need to prove I'm fearless, I don't need to win somehow. I've learned what I'm made of, and I'm still here now. I'm not breaking now, I already burned. I've walked through fire and I finally learned I don't fall apart when the walls come down. I've been weak before, but I'm not breaking now. If the pressure comes back heavier, the nights go long again, I'll remember every moment I didn't bend. I don't need a perfect ending, I just need to stay somehow. I've survived the worst of it, I'm not breaking now. I'm not breaking now, this heart knows how to take a hit and still hold out. I'm not running, I'm not backing down. I've been broken before, but I'm not breaking now. I don't shine because I never cracked, I shine because I stayed. And every piece that tried to break me is the reason I remain. It used to feel like every drop was aimed straight at my skin, like the sky remembered everything I was trying to forget within. I run for cover every time the clouds came back around, afraid the past would find me, afraid I'd drown. But something changed in the quiet somewhere along the way. The rain kept falling, but it didn't feel the same. It's rain that doesn't hurt, it's water on the ground, it's every tear I thought would break me, falling safely down. I don't flinch when the sky opens, I don't close my eyes. It's rain my head. I've learned that not every storm is coming to take me down. Some are just passing through, some are meant to wash me out. I don't curse the clouds anymore, I let them do their part. Some things fall from above to soften the heart. I don't need to fight the weather, I don't need to hide away. I've learned how healing sounds when it falls this way. It's rain that doesn't hurt, it's mercy in disguise. It's washing off the weight I wore for most of my life. I don't fear the open sky, I don't ask it why. It's rain that doesn't hurt, and I'm still dry inside. Oh, if the downpour comes back heavier, if the streets start filling fast, I'll remember every storm before that didn't last. I've been held through broken seasons, I've been led through flooded ground. Every drop that fell before never pulled me down. I don't need endless sunshine to know I'll be okay. I've learned that gentle rain can still light the way. It's rain that doesn't hurt, it's falling without fear. It's proof that I can stand right here and let it disappear. I don't run, I don't brace, I just let it pass. It's rain that doesn't hurt, and it never lasts. I let the sky be honest now, I let my heart be too. Some things fall to remind us what we've already lived through. Morning light through dusty glass. Same old table, same old chair. The world is moving like it always does, but something's different here. I used to grip my cup too tight, like it might fall apart. Like every small vibration would shake my heart. I used to rush through every moment, afraid of what I'd feel. Now I let the seconds settle, let the silence be real. It's coffee without shaking hands, a steady breath, a quiet plan. Nothing racing in my head, nothing I don't understand. Just a simple cup of time, just being where I am. It's coffee without shaking hands. I watch the steam rise slowly, like it's got nowhere to go. I don't need to chase the future, I don't need to know. The noise is still outside the door, but it doesn't pull me in. I've learned how peace can taste when I let it begin. I don't check my pulse every second, I don't brace for the fall. I've learned that nothing breaks me in moments this small. It's coffee without shaking hands, a quiet room, a softer mind. I don't replay yesterday, I don't outrun time. I let the morning hold me like it always can. It's coffee without shaking hands. I've been through louder mornings, I've been through darker days. I used to measure every breath, now I let it stay. If this is all the moment is, then this is more than enough. I don't need a sign or sound, I just trust. It's coffee without shaking hands, a steady heart, a slower pace. Nothing heavy on my chest, nothing I can't face. Just a quiet yes to now, just where I stand. It's coffee without shaking hands. Maybe peace is never perfect, maybe it's just this. A calm that shows up quietly and asks me not to miss. There's a glow in the corner of the room, not too bright, not fading out. I used to turn the lights off early, like the dark would find me out. Every shadow felt like something waiting, every silence held its breath. But tonight I let the light stay on. I don't need a second guess, I don't need to disappear, I don't need to be unseen. I'm learning how to stay right here. It's the lights left on, like I'm expected home, like someone saying quietly, you don't have to be alone. I don't rush the night away, I don't shut myself off, I let the room stay open with the lights left on. I've been the last one leaving places, I've been the first to close the door. I thought safety meant the darkness, thought hiding was the cure. But warmth doesn't ask for permission, it doesn't force its way, it just waits with steady patience until I'm ready to stay. I don't fear what I might see when everything is clear. I've learned the light was never harsh, it was always here. It's the lights left on, no corners filled with doubt. No need to guard my heart tonight, no need to find a way out. I let my breathing slow, I let the moment stop. I'm not afraid of staying with the lights left on. If the night grows longer, if old fears knock again, I'll remember how this room feels, and I'll let them pass me then. I don't need to chase the morning, I don't need to be strong, I just need this gentle brightness to remind me I belong. It's the lights left on, a calm I didn't plan, a quiet kind of welcome right where I stand. I don't close my eyes in fear, I don't brace for loss, I let the world stay kind with the lights left on. Some things don't need to shout, some things don't need a name. Sometimes peace is just a room where the light decides to stay. I don't kick 'em off in a hurry now, I don't rush inside, I let the floor feel steady, I let the moment arrive. I used to walk in with my shoulders tight, like I never quite belonged, like I leave again any second, like staying too long was wrong. But tonight I let my weight fall where it lands. I don't stand ready to run, I just stand. It's my shoes by the door, like I'm not going back out, like I found somewhere I don't need to doubt. I don't listen for the sound of things falling apart, I leave my fears outside with my shoes by the door. I've lived with half-packed bags, even in familiar rooms. I thought rest was temporary, thought calm would leave too soon. But something changed in the quiet, in the way the silence feels. It doesn't rush me forward, it just lets me be real. I don't count the minutes here, I don't check the time. I've learned how staying feels when the place is mine. It's my shoes by the door, no escape in mind, no backup plan, no exit sign. I let the night unfold, I let the tension pour out of my chest and onto the floor with my shoes by the door. If tomorrow asks for more, if the road calls out my name, I'll go knowing I've been somewhere that never changed me for the worse. puts my shoes by the door, a simple sign of rest. I don't need to prove I'm safe, I just feel it in my chest. I don't carry every fear to the place I've come for. I leave them where they belong, with my shoes by the door. Maybe home is not a place, maybe it's the moment when you stop preparing to leave and finally walk in. The air moves slowly through the room, like it knows my name. I don't pull the curtains shut tonight, I let the outside stay. The city hums at a distance, not loud enough to scare, just enough to remind me I'm not the only one here. I don't shut the world away, I don't pull the line, I let the night breathe in and out along with mine. It's a warm night, open window, nothing pressing in. I let the breeze move through my thoughts and start again. I don't lock the moment down, I don't force it to stay. I let peace come naturally in its own way. I used to seal myself in tight, afraid of what I'd feel. The air was never the enemy, it was always real. There's something healing in the movement, in the way the night unfolds, like a promise softly whispered, not everything needs control. I don't need the answers now, I don't need a sign, I just need this open space to remind me I'm fine. It's a warm night, open window, nothing I must prove. I let tomorrow wait outside while I stay right where I moved. I don't fear the dark tonight, it feels honest, it feels slow. It's a warm night, open window, and I let it go. If the wind changes direction, if the air turns cold, I'll remember how it felt to let myself be open. I don't lose myself by opening, I don't fade away. I've learned how strong it feels to stay this way. It's a warm night, open window, every breath is light. I don't brace for what might come, I trust the night. I don't need to close the world out to feel okay. I let calm come through the window and quietly stay. Some nights don't ask for anything, they just arrive and remind you how to feel alive. I was running on an empty chest, counting hours, losing rest. Every thought was shouting loud, trying hard to figure it out. I forgot the way it feels to slow my heart, to just be still. Every step became a race, every moment out of place. Then the world said just stop now, feel the ground beneath you somehow. There's a rhythm in the air that reminds me I'm still here. No fixing, no deciding, no pretending I'm not tired. Just a breath I didn't earn, filling lungs and lifting hurt. I don't have to hold it all, I don't have to fear the fall. There's a life inside this breath, more than worry, more than stress. Breathe it in, let it stay. This is life, not far away. Every breath a gift I didn't make. I don't need to be okay. Breathe it in, slow and deep. Peace is closer than it seems. In this moment I am found, standing on holy ground. I've been carrying tomorrow, borrowed fears and silent sorrow, but the air says here and now, this is all you need somehow. The sky keeps breathing out like it knows what life's about. No control and no demand, just existence, open hands. I release what weighs me down, I don't chase what's not around. If I'm breathing, I'm alive, and that means I will survive. Breathe it in, let it stay. This is grace in a quiet way. Every breath is saying live, more than words could ever give. Breathe it in, gentle calm, like a steady open palm. I don't have to prove a thing, I was made to breathe this in. I don't hear you in the storm, but in stillness soft and warm. Not in thunder, not in fire, but a breath that lifts me higher. Every time my lungs fill up, I remember I'm enough. Not because of what I do, but because this breath is true. In and out, the rhythm stays. Faith can feel this simple way. No loud answers, no control, just a soul that's learning slow. If tomorrow feels unclear, still this breath has brought me here. That alone is reason why I can rest and let time fly. Breathe it in, here I stand, life restored without a plan. Every worry loosens now, I don't know the when or how. Breathe it in, light and free, there is room inside of me. I am held, I am within, this is where my life begins. In this breath, I remain alive again. Yeah, yeah. No metaphor tonight, no hidden meaning here. Just blue above my head and nothing pulling near. I don't need to explain the feeling, I don't need to ask it why. Some things are simple, like a clear sky. I don't trace the past anymore, I don't guess the end. I let the moment speak for itself and let it stand. It's a clear sky, no weight in my view. Nothing I'm outrunning, nothing to prove. I don't ask for signs, I don't question why. I lift my eyes, it's a clear sky. I've made things complicated, I've named every fear, but today there's just openness and I stay right here. No promise spoken out loud, no answer falling through, just space enough to breathe, and that's enough truth. I don't need a louder voice, I don't need to know. I've learned that peace can be obvious when I let it show. There's a clear sky, nothing closing in, no shadow over where I stand, no noise within. I don't chase the feeling down, I don't wonder why. I let it be what it is, it's a clear sky. If tomorrow brings another color, if the light begins to change, I'll remember how this moment felt and stay the same. Not every season needs meaning, not every day needs a name. Some days are just wide open, and that's okay. It's a clear sky, and I'm still here. No fear in the quiet, no doubt to fear. I don't ask for more, I don't reach too high. I stand and receive the clear sky. nothing and gives its best. There's a moment when the day exhales, not night, not light. The sky forgets what it's supposed to be and turns a shade of quiet blue. I used to rush right through this hour, afraid of what it meant, like if I stayed too long between I'd lose what I was meant to be. But something in this color, something in the pause, feels like I don't have to choose between the before and the after. It's the blue hour, where I don't have to hide, where the edges of the world feel soft and I feel alive. I don't rush the dark away, I don't chase the light, I stay right here in the blue hour. I've lived my life in loud decisions, black or white, wrong or right, but this moment doesn't ask me to be anything tonight. It just holds a space between the questions and the truth, like it knows I'll find my way if I'm gentle too. I don't need to name the feeling, I don't need to know. Some things only make sense when you let them go slow. It's the blue hour, no answers in my hands, just a quiet kind of knowing that I'm more than where I stand. I don't fear what's coming next, I don't miss what's gone, I breathe in peace in the blue hour. If faith is more than certainty, if hope is more than sight, then maybe this is what it feels like to trust without a fight. I don't need to see the stars yet, I don't need the sun, I'm learning how to stay before the night has won. It's the blue hour, and I'm still here, not afraid of what's unfolding, not afraid of fear. I let the sky teach my heart how to stay open. I find myself in the blue hour, somewhere between the end and the start. I finally understand that I don't need to hurry to be held. I've built my life on locked doors, on checking twice before I sleep. I learned the world could turn on me if I wasn't watching carefully. I mistaken silence for danger and noise for being seen. I thought being strong meant standing alone with my heart in between. But something changes when you're near, the air feels different somehow. I don't feel the need to guard myself, not now. With you I'm safe, not because nothing hurts, but because I don't have to face it first. I don't need to know the way, I don't need the map. With you I'm safe, and that's enough. That's enough. Oh, and that's enough. I don't explain every shadow, I don't read into every sound, I don't assume the ground will fall when you're around. It's not the absence of trouble, it's the presence of peace. Like my body finally learned how to release. I don't hold my breath with you, I don't count the cost. I've learned how safety feels, not being lost. With you I'm safe, even when I'm unsure, even choosing not to run when you're home. I've been strong in all the wrong ways, held my breath, clenched my jaw. I thought courage meant surviving every fall. I wore my fear like armor, thought it kept me safe, but it only made me tired, only made me ache. Then you pulled me close without a sound, and everything I was fighting fell to the ground. I'm fearless in your arms, not 'cause I'm strong, but because I don't have to be when I belong. I don't brace for impact, I don't stay on guard. I'm fearless in your arms. Oh, I don't scan the room for exits, I don't plan my escape. I don't feel like I'm about to break in this space. It's not that the world disappeared, it's still loud and wild, but for the first time in my life I feel like a child. I don't earn this kind of safety, I don't pay the cost, I just fall into your presence and I'm lost. I'm fearless in your arms, where the noise fades out, where every version of me is allowed. I don't hide my shaking, I don't pretend I'm calm. I'm fearless in your arms. Oh, if this is what love looks like, then I misunderstood. I thought it asked for perfection, but it just asked me to be held. I don't need to prove my worth, I don't need a part, I just need this moment where you guard my heart. I'm fearless in your arms.